Hi, I'm Deirdre Maloney, and this is The Unfolding Project. Today we're talking about what's best for me. I can get into my own head sometimes a little too much. For example, once I was on vacation, my girlfriend came to meet me for lunch. We both happened to be in California at the same time. We had the most lovely lunch, discussed all different sorts of topics, but mothering came up, and I worried that something that had been said she may have been offended by. I took that story home with me and repeated it in my head that she might be upset with me about what I had said, she may feel offended, or possibly she might not even like me anymore. I decided that I would confront her and explain to her how I was feeling instead of making up the story myself. It ended up that my girlfriend didn't even remember the conversation. So here I was spending my time and energy trying to sort out this problem that didn't exist in my head, and going to her and communicating about it solved the issue immediately. Sometimes I think I get into my head because I have poor communication skills. So I often fear or get anxiety about bringing my own feelings and thoughts to my friends, family, even sometimes my husband. Ruminating and getting in my own head has negatively impacted my life by creating more fear and anxiety. And both of these things can stop you from living the life that you want to live. So ruminating and being in my own head really caused a lot of fear and anxiety for me, and through therapy, I learned that communicating these feelings verbally instead of keeping them inside was a freeing experience, which for me it was. Implementing this change in my life wasn't easy. I took it in baby steps and started with people that were really close to me, my husband, my kids. I started really explaining how I was feeling as I was feeling it, rather than waiting and sitting in it and ruminating. And now I'm able to do this with everyone. Being true to your own voice and your feelings is life-changing. I have such a sense of freedom to be able to share exactly who I am and what I'm thinking, and this has benefited my relationships, especially in my marriage. It's brought us closer together. It's made certain relationships much more meaningful and made me realize that other relationships weren't as meaningful as I had once thought. So my advice to anybody who gets into their own head is to start writing out your feelings, talking more about your feelings, and possibly seeking professional help with a therapist. Because once you've made these changes, you will notice huge improvements in your life. Don't forget to check back next Wednesday for my newest video.